Welcome to Med in 5. The goal of our channel is to simplify medical concepts and help you understand them like riding a Formula 1 race car. This episode breaks down the lysosomes and peroxisomes, the cell's cleanup crew. Let's ease in by answering these cues. Which cleanup organelle mainly buds off from the Golgi apparatus, carrying digestive enzymes? Which one protects the cell from hydrogen peroxide? Fasten your seatbelts. Lysosomes and peroxisomes are membrane-bound organelles that help maintain cellular health by breaking down unwanted substances. Despite their similarities, they perform different roles inside the cell. Lysosomes are surrounded by a single phospholipid membrane containing transport proteins and protective proteins called lysosome-associated membrane proteins, which prevent the organelle from digesting itself. As we discussed in our Golgi apparatus episode, their digestive enzymes are tagged with mannose 6-phosphate in the Golgi apparatus, then packaged into vesicles that later mature into lysosomes. Lysosomes possess acid hydrolase enzymes that break down proteins, lipids, nucleic acids, and carbohydrates. They have an acidic lumen, which activates these enzymes and allows efficient digestion of materials. Lysosomes carry out intracellular digestion by breaking down materials brought into the cell, such as during phagocytosis, or tagged for destruction after being made in the cell. Ubiquitin, a small protein made by ribosomes in the cytoplasm, acts as a molecular tag that marks damaged or unneeded proteins for degradation. Examples of materials targeted for lysosomal breakdown include engulfed bacteria during infection and misfolded proteins from defective synthesis. Lysosomes also recycle worn-out organelles, helping maintain cell function. For example, damaged mitochondria, often from oxidative stress or normal wear and tear during high energy demand, are removed through autophagy, the cellular process of self-digestion and recycling. Lysosomes are abundant in macrophages and neutrophils, where they help destroy pathogens by digesting engulfed bacteria and debris during immune responses. They're also prominent in osteoclasts, the bone-resorbing cells, where they break down bone matrix by releasing enzymes and acids. Peroxisomes are surrounded by a single phospholipid membrane with transport proteins. Most peroxisomal enzymes are made in the cytoplasm and imported into the peroxisome using special proteins called peroxins after they're produced. Peroxisomal membrane proteins maintain the structure of the peroxisome and control what enters and leaves the organelle. They allow specific enzymes and metabolites to move in and out as needed, which helps limit hydrogen peroxide and other reactive oxygen species inside the cell and reduce oxidative stress. Most new peroxisomes form by growth and division of existing ones. A minority can also form from the rough endoplasmic reticulum, which supplies membrane proteins, and the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which provides membrane lipids. Peroxisomes contain oxidative enzymes that break down very long-chain fatty acids, branched-chain fatty acids, and other substrates like bile acid intermediates. Very long-chain and branched-chain fatty acids cannot be efficiently processed by mitochondria and must first be shortened into forms that can be used as cellular fuel. Hydrogen peroxide forms as a byproduct of these reactions. Catalase then transforms hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen, preventing toxic buildup and protecting the cell from oxidative damage. Peroxisomes are abundant in hepatocytes. The liver is the body's main detoxification organ, constantly processing drugs, alcohol, and metabolic waste, so it needs a high capacity to neutralize reactive oxygen species and break down toxic compounds. Peroxisomes are also prominent in kidney cells. The kidneys filter blood and reabsorb useful substances from the filtrate, processes that require sustained energy. Peroxisomal lipid metabolism and fatty acid breakdown help generate usable metabolic intermediates and support cellular energy needs, maintaining proper kidney function. Let's review. Which cleanup organelle mainly buds off from the Golgi apparatus, carrying digestive enzymes? Answer: the lysosome. Which one protects the cell from hydrogen peroxide? Answer: the peroxisome. Got both? Track champion. If you learned something new from this clip, support our channel by pressing like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay ahead of the race with Med in 5.